Hey everyone, Flansman Oz here, and welcome to a new mini-series. So Captain of Industry, which I've done a first look video on before, went to alpha. So you can see there, it's a closed alpha, but closed alpha came out on the 16th of September, so about 2 weeks ago. And I thought I'd just do a little bit of a mini-series because things have changed a bit, so we can see through our patch notes here. There are quite a few fixes happening as we go through. Lots of stuff has been added. We now have pretty much, there was 23 new machines and buildings, 3 new vehicles, new production chains, recipes and products. There's ship combat, so you do have a ship in this, and there's combat. There's cargo ship and a depot to automate crude oil, and lots of little bits and pieces. There's localizations as well, so there's a lot more languages that it's now released in. But if you are interested in grabbing the game, there is a closed beta starting in December, and if you follow the link down below, jump over to their webpage, you can actually pledge to get into that that beta and be able to play from December this year. So without further ado, we're going to hit new game. The soundtrack still isn't available. They are working on the soundtrack. It should be available for beta. And, again, you can see there's a lot of fixes there. And yeah, let's jump back into it. So again, the beginning of the game is going to be similar. They made some changes, so I'm going to follow the tutorial thing as well, and we'll get through it. Ship and local shipyard both need major repairs. Abandoned communication station near the dock could be deconstructed and turned into used to smelt iron in a blast furnace. All right, so research lab as well. So we need to do a blast furnace. Let's look here. Gonna need a blast furnace. And I've got to remember which way around this thing goes. It's been a little while. So that there, and then we're going to need like the metal caster. And there. Eventually going to need a coal maker. These will need smokestacks as well, so you need to go there. And we'll get a coal maker. Quite work out. Yep, coal can come out there. Smokestack on it. And we will click on this guy and start recycling. Yep, good. And I haven't actually played the game since my last run, which is really bad of me because I really like the look of the game, and I do want to play it a lot. I played a little bit and learned bits and pieces more on what I had played just in the tutorial. Still have the one island, but there are the ability to head out to sea eventually. But let's just jump in and try and get this thing done. So these guys are building. I do need to get transports, and I need a molten channel. The molten channel needs to go between here and there. Yeah. You are steam, and then I guess we would also eventually need belts, but I don't think I've got belts yet. So let's pop our research lab down and get that going too. You are missing import. Do I need to assign one of these guys to being wood? Assign to tree harvesting. There we go. See you, buddy. Do your thing. Because I queued up this over here. All right. So they're building the molten channel, and hopefully we will get. I think these are new. This import-export thing. So trucks will be allowed to deliver a product. Once the product is successfully received via a conveyor pipe, trucks will no longer be allowed to deliver it. That's cool. Look at that. Research lab is ready. Very nice. Let's quickly click on that. Done a new research. Construction. We've got pipes. We have iron melting. Smelting, I should say. Sorry, my bad. Basic farming. Farming would be good. Construction would be good. Conveyor belts is all the way over here, right? Copper smelting comes in a little bit early too. So let's go construction. And then I will do basic farming because we do need to be able to feed our people in their little shipping container shanty town there. Still got some copper, diesel, few bits and pieces. Construction parts is what we need to get into, so that's hence why we're starting to look at bits and the pieces. What are you doing? Are you doing anything? Do we have any iron? Are you doing stuff? Okay, so you probably are maybe doing things. Just it's missing. Okay, so we've got things happening here. Good, we've got some coal. Someone will pick up the coal and deliver it to him. Here we go, he's filling up. And he's going to deliver to here, yes? Yes. Nice. Okay, we're finally getting some metal. Okay, good stuff. Things are underway. They'll deconstruct this a little bit more. We need to get far enough ahead that we can start mining, and we can start food, and we can start repair. Repair was a big one that I failed on last time, and ended up everything slowed right down to a crawl. And I struggled to get through. There's lots of places. Don't know what that eyedropper's for. Please stop. Lots of places to get materials. So obviously we have this one here. We have a deposit here, and then I think this is stone, coal, or something. Raining. Yep, research lab. Research and build farms. Yes, I'm going to do that. And that one. So that's straight after. So we're working on construction. Guys are doing their thing. Housing and services, food market. It has a food market. I don't need to make a food market. Good, metal casted. Okay, so we've done pretty much made everything. Oop, that's not what I want. But it is. But it's not. Pretty much made everything that we've got so far. We're just waiting for construction to finish. So again, you know, this game and their animations and even the sounds, they've done a fantastic job. Might need to just speed up a little bit to get this completed. We are generating Unity, which is nice. Let's get rid of that one. Got 30 months worth of food supply. Let's go straight back in and do basic farming. Okay, that's underway. Let's look at getting construction. So this is manual assembly, and it takes wood and steel or iron and turns it into construction parts, because construction parts are a needed thing. So I'm going to place it. Here because eventually we'll have a belt, conveyor belt running from one to the other, and you know, wood generation from over here. But probably going to have to look at. Let's trim those trees too. Good. Again, we'll tickle the speed up a little bit. Coming and he's delivering the parts, making construction parts. Here we go. Okay, the assembly is ready. I can click on this. It is going to make construction parts. Iron will be moved to here. Fantastic. Waiting for basic farming now. And hopefully get some farms going over here to be able to feed the people. 28 months. It's not ideal, right? Okay, so it'll be waiting on wood, which will get delivered eventually because I've only got the one guy doing the wood. Diesel it's going to become an issue. But they're doing their thing. And once farming's done, we'll start building the farming, and then I'll look at mining and coal as well, right? So coal will be needed. 2 lots of mines here. We'll need to build vehicles, really. Right, basic farming is complete. Let's have a quick look at what's new in research. Vehicles and mining, power and beacon. I don't know if the sort of placement here is, like, I don't know what the numbers are for. These are things I forget. Whether there's a particular reason these are slightly offset, or whether it's just because it's how it's placed. I'm going to do vehicles and mining. Gives us the ability to make a vehicle depot so we can build more trucks. The excavator, more pickups, and making a mine control tower. Mine control. Not mind control. We're not going to be brainwashing our people. We're going to be digging up minerals. And the other one is the beacon, which helps draw refugees in, and the diesel generator, which will create electricity to run that beacon. And then right after that, we need these 2 things. So let's do vehicles and get mining underway. Look, we do have a bit of material here. We've still got 473 scrap, which will be getting turned into ingots. But I do want to start the mining thing. Let's get our farm built. Farms are huge in this. Rotate that way around, please. And our farm output, eventually we'll be able to conveyor belt it out, right? There we go. Place that there. Someone will take materials over for it. The old mate here is where he's going. He was just chilling, waiting down here. Very good. On their way. Now it's raining. Raining's good for the old food production. 25 months of food supply. We've got 41 workers. And there is our farm. Crops. So, from memory, we need to make sure we boost fertility. So if I do potatoes and water, it'll take 10 fertility away. So pretty much you want to do like a schedule of 1 of each, right? Lose 10, gain 10. Can last 7 months without water. Yeah, water comes from rain at the moment. All right. We're now waiting on our next lot of research. And I'll be right back once that's done. All right, I'm back. The research is almost finished. It is bucketing down, and it's been raining for almost a month. In terms of gain time, like watching the days tick past. It was almost a month that it rained for. We did get delayed in our crops because of running out of water. Yeah, you gotta be careful. And at the moment I'm relying on rain. There's nothing I can do. I don't have the research for pumps or anything yet, or irrigated farms. So once we get there, no problems. There goes our research. We can now build mines and vehicles. Let's see. I think maintenance, honestly, I'm pretty sure for maintenance you need copper. I don't want to jump too far ahead. Like this does, I guess this is this like its option of you think you should be doing this next, or is that what the numbers are for, or is that just ease? Like, is that just quick? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't have an amount. Maintenance, so it turns iron and copper plates. into 110 maintenance. And power, so we still need to get to basic diesel. Settlement water, that gives us the ability to provide fresh water for the, returns wastewater, liquid dumps. Cool. Thinking back to when I ran through the tutorial, I believe it wants, the game's running at this whole time. I believe it wants us to go power next. I don't really want to generate power next. Let's see. I'm gonna go maintenance. Or is it locked? No, it's locked behind power. Look at that. So I can't do it. I have to do power next. And this one's locked behind here. This one's locked. Okay, so we do need to do power. There you go. It decided for me. Thanks, game. All right, let's look at. Hello, are we running? Am I running again? I think I broke the animation. Or is it just backed up? It's backed up. So, a couple of things. Yeah, we can make more housing. We have primitive housing for 60 people made of shipping containers. Okay, we have 120 worth. We have 80 people in there. That's cool. Mining designation. No, not yet. Storage, transports, assembly. No. Okay, so vehicle depot. Because we're going to need to build an excavator. So I do need to make this guy. And pretty much where I put it last time, I think. And then a mine control, a mining control tower. I can go there. And then we're going to designate. Oh, I shouldn't put that there. That needs to be closer. Cancel. Build it a lot closer. And then mining designation. Cool. All this area. We're on the way down to rotate. Actually, I want to, let's level it out first. I was digging down 2. I don't want to dig down 2. Because F should level, right? Like, is there a 1 there? That's a 1. Or is that a 7? It's a 7. Fine, let's just do this. It could be sea level, right? Yeah. So this is sea level. I get it. I get it. Let's escape on that one. Right, you please build me an excavator. Once we get power, we'll have to get into oil. And there is a little bit of oil, I believe, on this. We'll have to get into diesel so we can drive our trucks, because diesel is going to run out. So they will be delivered. Yep, we're making an excavator. Got a feeling that this is coal. Pretty sure it's coal. Nice, and then we need to get into copper, which is all the way back here. We can't just keep using trees forever. That's not very sustainable. I do need to allocate a dumping stockpile. So we do need to be able to get up onto here. This is 10. I probably need to be like that. All the edges are too high. And then do that. Is that going to work? We'll see. Okay. Trucks are all whipping around. You are almost finished. If I wanted to use Unity that I'm generating to quick build this stuff, I can do that. It's still going to use the same amount of material, so it's not, the end of the earth. Waiting for material. I could now quick build it instead of waiting for iron, but iron's being made, so not the end of the earth. I've got power and beacon running. Good. We are 4 months of nothing just to bring the fertility back up. Probably should have done. I don't know. We've got 37 months of food. It's not too bad. They've already built these things. So, the debate at this point will be, can I put him there and then just put one of the trucks here? Pretty sure this is coal. And then we won't need this guy, right? Because we'll be able to use coal. So once this is finished, show every 60 seconds. Once this is done, I'm going to pause him. Pause, please. Let's see what this guy's digging up. Oh, very nice. He's going to dig. We're going to get some coal. Probably wouldn't hurt. Once we get there, we'll need to get some storage buildings. So that's another. Is it worth me building a second farm, you think? I don't know yet. Probably wouldn't hurt, right? So, new tutorial about digging down and you do flat or ramp. Okay. So we can edit where they're actually, okay, cool. So there's lots of things we could do here. And resource overlay. Okay, bottom left. There it is. Iron ore, lots of iron ore here. Coal or oil? Oil's here. It's crude oil. Lots of coal in this area, so we will eventually be mining out a fair chunk of this area. And then we've got a fair chunk of copper over here. Oh, look, there's heaps of copper. More coal. Gold. Another chunk of iron at the back, and there's plenty of groundwater. And sand down here on the beach. So these are all materials that we're going to need. We'll eventually have like groundwater pumps in this area. Doing our thing for us. Let's speed the game up a touch. Probably, you've just got nowhere to go, right? So, I build a second one. Are they? Well, yep, I'm going to do it. This guy's going, oh, I can deliver some coal now. So we'll continue with the metal scrap for the moment until this is fully destroyed. And then we'll start doing this recipe here. Power and beacon is done. This recipe, which will start using the iron ore once we can mine it up. Sparkling rain again. Nice. Power and beacon research is done. Let's jump across to... I'm going to do settlement water. Or do I do maintenance? What's our maintenance like, actually? With all our trucks. Needs 2 every 60 minutes, seconds, days. I don't know. Research. I'm going to do maintenance. And then I'm going to do settlement water. You add to queue. And then loose material storage. Cool. And then we're going to need this. And this. Lots. Look at all these things. Add that too. I didn't know there was a queuing system, so that I think that's new. Maybe I just missed it last time. Probably will need a second farm. We're back to making potatoes, which is good. We're out of water again. Need that water. Need the water research. Copper, diesel. Now, one of the things they did point out is making the beacon brings people in, which will bring more copper. And that was the intention of the game, but then they have changed it so you can mine the copper up and produce cheaper materials from the without having to bring people in. So he's off to get diesel, right? This is why diesel's important. Otherwise they all drive very, very slowly. Got diesel, delivering it to here to build the truck. Okay. Oh, rubber. Rubber's here. There you go. 300 diesel. Keeps going for a bit. I'm sure I'll fail pretty bad in this. It is something that happens. Have a truck. We're making one soon, so it's not gonna be a big problem. No, yeah, just build it. I am debating making another farm. Can always move it later, right? Right, we need to get this. Still got a fair bit in it. Wondering whether it might be smart to do the build over here for copper. I need to push towards diesel, to be honest. I think it has to be. What am I doing next? Settlement water. Yeah, I think you need to be removed. I think. Yeah, we'll do it like that. And now you at the end. Okay, so we got maintenance. We can now do maintenance buildings. Power production is also a thing. So let's look here. Not farm. No storage. Maintenance depot. Makes copper and iron. Reduces maintenance. So again, we have inputs or something here. I mean, we can put it here somewhere. They'll hopefully build this and we'll be okay. Almost no crop or something. Okay, cool. I'll do the same. I kind of want to do 2 and then 2 of that. Don't know why. Just let's see how we go. This is all I have access to at the moment. I don't have impure copper, so it's just going to have to be this one. And it takes power. Of course it does. Of course it takes power. Of course. Oh, that's why it's locked behind it. Makes sense, right? Makes perfect sense. Anyway, we have no workers available. None at all. So that to me means that I need to get the beacon going to bring some people in. Beacon. Gonna pull power as well. No workers, I got it. Can I get that one's off? Turn this off. Yes, that'll get us some workers back. The beacon's ready. It'll consume unity of 1 per month. It's working. Takes 20 kilowatts. Expecting 16 refugees in less than 3 months. We'll get some more people in. And I believe that they bring people in with them. This is running. We're getting some maintenance, so things will be being maintained. I kind of wish this would hurry up. Okay, we are potentially good. I do need to get into copper mining. So again, we'll need to put a mine control power down here. And we'll be good. Worst case, we'll move this guy around. I'm going to need a second smelter, actually. One for copper. Makes sense. All right. I'm going to wrap up. Think it's about time for me to do so. Hopefully you all enjoyed the episode. It will just be a mini series. It will go as long as I survive. Potentially I will fail pretty badly. We'll see how we go. Again, follow links down below if you're interested in the game. I believe you can pledge now to get the early access, which is in March of next year, around, I think it says $30 on here. I believe it's US. If you go with slightly higher pledge, you will get the beta, the closed beta in December. So check out the link. Go and throw a wish list on Steam as well. It looks like a really great game, and I'm pretty sure it's just a 2-dev team. So thanks to the devs for the key back for the for the original press key. This same key I'm using now. Again, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye now.